Hi guys, this is Tim from ClearMem with a quick demonstration video of the ClearMem software. The purpose of the ClearMem software is to free up memory on your PC so your video games can run faster and better and have as many resources as they can possibly have made available to them. Now before I go into the details, I'm going to show you the ClearMem software running. We have 5 gigs used out of 8 gigs used. We have a couple web browsers open, some Word docs, some images, and we are going to click the Engage Memory Clearing button. When we click this, right away we're going to see the amount of memory you have on the left side and the amount after ClearMem on the right. And already we can see in Task Manager the memory use is dropping dramatically. It was at 5 gigs and now it's going to be at 3.1, maybe 3.2 gigabytes. So we can see we freed up a lot of memory from Chrome, Firefox, some other programs that we've had running in the background. Now when this window goes away, we're going to have a log file made available to us. Open the ClearMem log file. Here we can see a little bit more detail of what was freed and how much memory was made available. You can copy this to your clipboard or export it as an image file. Now that shows we went from roughly, if we go back to here, roughly 5 gigabytes down to a little bit over 3 gigabytes. So we've saved about 2 gigabytes of memory. Now if we go into the ClearMem options here, we can see a few more details. We can make the memory purging be full screen. We can make it be windowed. By default, it's windowed. If we do not want to purge memory on a program, we can enter the program into here. ClearMem has the ability to watch your web browser's RAM usage in the background. And whenever the web browsers use too much RAM, ClearMem will cause the web browsers, just the web browsers, to purge their memory. So on my system, let's say I'll probably set this to about 1.5 gigabytes. Whenever my system uses more than 1.5 gigabytes, it'll automatically purge the RAM that those web browsers are using. And that can save up a considerable amount of memory on your system. So you just put in however much memory here, and if you want it to not purge while your system is using a ton of processing power, you can set that from here as well. And this will purge your web browsers every 60 seconds in the background for as long as you have this running. The auto RAM clearing is basically the same thing, but it's system-wide. You can say, if I don't want more than 90% of my RAM being used when my CPU is at a certain percentage, it'll purge everything on your PC and make sure that you have as much RAM available as possible. Now, if you're actually playing a game, you probably want to have this disabled, but when you're just running your computer, just your everyday applications, then you might want to have this enabled. Now, you can run ClearMem manually by clicking this button, or you can actually take a Steam game like this and you can click and drag it right here. When you click and drag it, what ClearMem will do is it'll engage the memory clearing, and it just ran, so it's probably not going to free too much memory up now. It's going to engage the memory clearing, and once it's finished, it's going to directly launch your Steam game, or it's going to directly launch whatever other game you've set or even application. So here we can see it did its memory purging. When this window closes, it's going to interface with Steam and launch Clicker Heroes. So we see the little Steam window pop up and the game has been launched. Now I'm going to take this icon and throw it away and make a new icon. ClearMem has the ability to make a ClearMem icon for your Steam games or for whatever game. The way you do it is you take your Steam shortcut, drag it to the bottom part of ClearMem here, and ClearMem will pop up a little window down here saying a shortcut was created, and now we have a new shortcut right here. The shortcut is basically the same thing as your game name, but it says ClearMem. What happens now is if I run this shortcut directly, it will engage ClearMem. It'll be as if I press this button, and then it'll run your Steam game directly. So here I'm going to run this. ClearMem is being engaged, and again, it's not going to free up too much memory since we just ran it a couple minutes ago, but it's going to go through the whole memory cleaning process. Once this is finished, then it's going to run your Steam game directly. That could be a Steam game, it could be a non-Steam game, it could be World of Warcraft, it could be Photoshop, it could be Handbrake, any other video editor, it could be whatever program you want. And here we can see it's running. So to engage ClearMem, you can click this button, or you can drag a Steam game directly to that window. You could grab Google Chrome directly to that, or you can make a ClearMem shortcut by dragging it here. It'll create a shortcut, and then when you run this new shortcut, it'll engage ClearMem and then run the game, the program, whatever it is afterwards. And that is a demonstration of the ClearMem software. If you have any questions, please post in the ClearMem forums, check out the ClearMem manual, or maybe stay tuned for some more videos. Thanks for checking this out.